This presentation has been brought to you by The Body House.
Hi, my name is Tony Books Avilez. I've been a fitness professional for just about 2 decades. I am the author of several books on fitness and motivation. I also own a personal training studio called The Body House on Staten Island. I was recently voted by the SI Live Readers Poll as Staten Island's best personal trainer. Most importantly, I've coached thousands of people over the years to extremely impressive transformations. I'm not saying this in an attempt to impress you. I just simply want to state that over the years, I've been able to create and facilitate some extremely powerful, tested and proven systems that have helped thousands of people. In this presentation, I want to share some thoughts and observations of 20 years of working with people seeking to lose weight and get healthy, and how we can help facilitate that process to make sure that you get the best results possible for all the effort that you put in this year. Every new year, millions of people make the resolution to lose weight and get in shape. They actually believe that this is what they really want. My experience, observation, as well as analysis has really given me greater insight to understanding that weight loss and getting in shape for most people really is the vehicle, or at least their perceived vehicle, to something else. And that something else is, number one, feeling good about themselves. Number two, having others experience good feelings about them. Number three, to experience their fullest potential. And number four, to experience a life of joy without physical limitations. When these four things are functional and operative, we call it your best life. In support of what I've discovered regarding what people really, really want, I've created what I refer to as the fitness ladder. It's based on the premise that improving your health and your fitness, and thus your life, is a journey of one step at a time. That's why I selected a ladder to represent that journey. It's one step at a time. Consider it a roadmap. Does anyone use roadmaps anymore? Let's consider it a GPS to keep you on course. The essential parts are based on the 3 points of a triangle. So I've created a new health, fitness, and wellness equation. MN plus AE plus MC equals YBL. Now here are the particulars of the formula. MN stands for metabolic nutrition. AE stands for appropriate exercise. MC stands for mental conditioning. Add all three of those together in your journey up the ladder, and we have your best life. The foundation of the triangle starts with metabolic nutrition. Metabolic nutrition is based on consuming 4 to 6 meals per day composed of 3 components. Number 1, lean protein. Number 2, low glycemic starchy carbohydrate. And number 3, fibrous carbohydrate. All the meals should be comprised of natural food and can be supplemented by an adequate meal replacement. Include water intake by calculating 50% of your body weight and drink that number of ounces. That is the essence of metabolic nutrition. Next is appropriate exercise. This includes strength training, cardiovascular exercise, and exercises for the core. Keep in mind that strength training should be the foundation of your exercise component. However, exercise must also take into account any and all orthopedic considerations and or medical conditions that you might have. If it does not, then exercise could be more damaging rather than curative. This is why I use the term appropriate exercise. The exercise must be programmed so that it's appropriate for the condition that you are in presently. If not, you'll find the exercise to be much more damaging than something that will help to facilitate and promote your growth and your development as you move up the fitness ladder. Last but not least, I've included mental conditioning. This includes goal setting, visualization, journaling, and meditation. Ultimately, putting it all together should result in a life of health, happiness, physical vitality. Once again, I refer to this as your best life. This may bring about more questions than answers at this point. Questions like, how much can I eat? How much exercise should I do? What type of meal replacements work? How do I get started? The answer to those questions specifically for you are never simple. And because the journey to changing your life and inviting in your best life is never a simple process, it's one that requires coaching, it's one that requires support, it's one that requires observation, it's also one that requires effort and patience. I want to take this time out to extend an invitation to you. If you feel like you've been doing everything that's available to you, yet the results that you're looking for have eluded you, and you're frustrated at this point in time, it may be a good point for you to start implementing the usage of a fitness professional. And I would say I would love to have you. I do on occasion have some spaces for one-on-one clients. If you're on Staten Island, you can join us here at the Body House at our group training and boot camp programs. I also have space for coaching, which is where we meet every week or every other week. And it's really not exercise as much as it's going over the assessment of your lifestyle and really setting up a process and a program that's customized specifically for you. And we monitor you going along so that we make sure that you're getting the results that you're supposed to get. And I can also do this online and through phone coaching. But what's most important is whether you decide to utilize my services here or not. I want you to take the information that you've learned in this presentation about the fitness ladder and start implementing it. As I'm doing this program, we're at the beginning of the year. It's a new beginning. It's a new opportunity to make some dynamic changes. And I made a decision that I'm going to touch and inspire and motivate as many people as possible to live exactly what I called your best life. So if it's appropriate for you, go back and watch the presentation again. Maybe even watch it another time. Every time you get exposed to the material, it's going to open up something for you that you can implement so that you can, once again, get those dynamic changes, stop your frustration, and start living the life that you are supposed to. If you'd like to see about working with us here, go to the website, thebodyhouse.com. That's thebodyhouse.com. Or you can contact us at this number that's listed right here at the bottom of your monitor. Once again, we'd love to have you. I'm wishing you not just good luck, but also good effort, because that's what makes all the difference in the world. I hope to see you here at the Body House. And again, if you'd like some advice, feel free to reach out and contact me. I'd love to hear from you. And remember, as always, put your heart and soul in your goal and be well.
This presentation has been brought to you by the Body House.